Hello, Dr. Richard Trammel, sports psychologist and golf instructor at Level 3 Sports. This year, why not make 2026 the best year you have ever had playing golf? In the past, I bet you've bought the best equipment, the newest stuff, and you've taken a ton of lessons, but maybe your handicap hasn't moved down like you had expected. Maybe it's time now to start looking towards your mental game. Of course, you know that every professional on tour uses somebody just like me. They know at that level, golf is all between the ears. If you've never worked with a sports psychologist, this thing that we're going to talk about right now is going to be the best and most informative lesson that you have ever experienced. Your typical golf instructor just does not have the time to go out with one student for 4 hours and teach them course management. But I go beyond just course management. I talk about the psychology behind course management, shot selection, where you're teeing it up off the tee, why are you hitting that kind of shot, putting psychology, short game psychology, everything. We're going to go over everything as it applies to your mental game in 9 holes. See, I used to play the game professionally for many years back in the late 80s through the 90s, and then I went into the training aid business for years. I invented over a dozen different golf training aids, went back to college and finished my doctorate in sport and exercise psychology with an emphasis on, you got it, golf psychology. Now I work with players on every tour that you can think of, and I'm going to take that knowledge that I work with them, I'm going to give it to you on the golf course. We'll meet at the course. I'll meet you on the putting green. We'll go over to the driving range just to make sure you got your fundamentals down, your alignment and all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to go out and play 9 holes. I'm not going to be playing with you. I will be your so-called cart caddy for these 9 holes. And then afterwards, we'll get back together again and do a post-analysis of your game in that particular 9 holes. I can just about guarantee you are going to enjoy this immensely because it is going to be the most informative golf lesson you have ever had. And the great part is I can go anywhere I want. You see, so wherever you play, if you play at a particular place, I'll come there as well. It doesn't matter to me. I won't be playing, so I'll just be riding along. Now, if you are a beginner or you are a mid-handicap player, I can help you as well with your swing. On the range, I don't really use any electronic devices to look at spin rate or launch angle, so I'm not that comfortable working with a plus handicap player. So that is why if you are simply a beginner or a mid-handicap player, I can work with you too. I got both options that are listed down below there, so pick whichever one you want. After that, we'll get back in touch with you on some scheduling, and then we'll go from there. I look forward to seeing you on the golf course because I can just about guarantee you this lesson is going to be the most informative and perhaps the best lesson that you have ever had. Thank you.